Ugh. Guess what I just found? I look crazy right now. I don't even care. I knew the water cache had to be around here because so many people were talking about it. And I freaking just found it. And it was literally under my nose last night and I couldn't see it. I think I need to invest in a better headlamp. Well, the headlamp I have is good, but I think it was just low on batteries. So, oh my god. Okay, it's 6:15. The sun is literally just now rising. And I I woke up at 5 a.m. I've just been thinking, okay, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? And I just found it. I haven't drank anything yet. And last night I had a headache the whole night. My hips and my knees and my thighs are just like burning all night just because of like cramps and stuff. I am so, God, I'm so freaking happy. I'm also camped like really close to the road, and I didn't realize how close that was. But oh my god, I'm actually going to live. I mean, it is actually a pretty busy road. There's people driving on it all night last night, and so my plan was to just wake up in the morning and just try and flag someone down and ask for water. But I actually found the cache, which brings me back to my rant yesterday. I should not have to rely on the kindness of people's hearts to survive out here. We do need to do a better job with, this trail is only going to get more popular. We do need to do a better job with partnering with the BLM and maybe compensating locals for stashing stuff, putting pumps out here, or even just a sign before you leave Mount Taylor. Hey, there's no fucking water. Like, there's water in like 25 miles, and then you have no water for 30 miles. And right now, this is my only reliable source until Cuba, but there might be a trough like a mile and a half away that works. I'm telling you what. Okay, enough talking. I'm packing my shit up. I'm gonna go sit at the cache for like an hour and just drink. Just drink. And I have 33 miles to get to Rebel Roost tonight. But I just got like obliterated by the wind again last night, and I hope it doesn't show. But the wind was so bad. I had these pockets up here. Yeah, you can see. And so one of them was right here. My battery. And the wind was so bad in deforming my tent that my battery fell out and just clocked me right in the eye. So you should see the other guy. But hopefully it doesn't turn black later today. Because my battery weighs like 18 pounds. Oh god. I'm so happy. There's the road. The paved road. Where I crossed last night. And wandered around here. Okay, for 2 hours in pitch black darkness. And I remember I walked up to this sign right here. And I thought, maybe it'll be around this sign. I had a headlamp and I was using my phone as a flashlight. Okay, I walked up to about this far and could not see that. I would say I feel very stupid, but I think I might have just been super freaking dehydrated and disoriented. But again, God, I can't get over how crazy I looked this morning. In New Mexico, when we started at Lordsburg or at Crazy Cook, almost all of us who started at Crazy Cook paid a shuttle, and in that shuttle fee, we paid it was $125 for them to drive us like 2 or 2.5 hours south, and in that fee was included 4 or 5 water caches where we all had 2 gallons of water to take from, or like 2 gallons of water per person. I would have paid for that service in between Grants and Cuba. I would have paid $100 easily, knowing I had water every 15 miles or something. But having all these cattle troughs around on people's properties that may or may not be dry or have water in them, and if there is water in them, it's like just caked in cow shit and algae and stuff, which I can treat. I have filters and I have purifiers or whatever, but this is ridiculous. I'm going to stop talking about this. I've never been so thirsty in my life, and I've never been so mad. But sometimes things come in twos. So for one of these, you're supposed to add to 16 fluid ounces for one tablet. This is 20 fluid ounces. And, well, you can't really tell, but I think about 5 of them just fell in there. Oh, there's gonna be some good stuff. Oh my gosh. I really hate setting up camp when I'm so close to town and I want to be there so badly, and knowing that when I do set up camp and it's just lightning and thundering and pouring rain, I'm not going to sleep anyway, because I didn't sleep last night because the wind was so bad. And my head hurt so bad from being dehydrated. But I think I'd rather camp in the rain than walk in it, even though I'd be walking to indoors. But that's a lot of miles in the dark and under a thunderstorm. It's coming so quickly. Ooh, ow. I was told it was going to be a slow trickle, and that's exactly what it looks like. Quick question. Does anybody know? Ooh. I thought there was a snake. What's going on with my hair? Hold on. Okay, that's better. Ooh. Does anybody know? what poison oak looks like? Because I just read in the comments on Gut Hooks that there's poison oak all around that spring. And I was all up in there. And now, I don't know if it's just going to my head or not, but I can't tell if it's my sunburn and my dry skin that itches, or if it's something else. So I don't know if you can tell, but these clouds that look a little bit stripedy, like, I don't know, that's actually, well, you know, so like in the desert, when it's raining, sometimes the rain doesn't hit the ground. Well, right now, the sun is setting and it's cooling down. And as soon as it cools down just a little bit more, that water vapor that we see up there that's not touching the ground will reach what's called the dew point. And the dew point is when the water reaches a certain temperature and turns into liquid and condenses into liquid, and then it falls. So that's a little dew point lesson for the day. So yeah, that'll be raining in about 20 or 30 minutes, I guess. Can we make it? Oh, squeeze. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright, I'm good. Alright, where are we? Alright, I had to double check. So, the trail, I'm about to take an alternate that is not listed as an alternate. You might be thinking to yourself, what? You can't do that. Yes, I can. The trail is going to go up that way and climb up to that mesa and just hang out on that mesa for like the next 10 miles. Well, that rain is bringing with it, in like an hour or two, lightning and thunder. And there's a lot of things I'd like to try in this life, but being a mobile lightning rod up there is not on the top of the list today. So I think this road it's just a little dirt road. I think it'll add maybe between 1 and 4 miles maybe. But if I can stay off of that and down here, and hopefully in some more bushes and stuff, I'll feel a lot better. And if I had to set up my tent, because I'm getting too scared, which is definitely a possibility, I'll just set up my tent and go to Cuba in the morning. But right now, the plan is to push through, and I'm starting to get a little worried. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling pretty tough a second ago, and now that's starting to get a little scary. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm already starting to get a little nervous because that does not look very pretty. So, God, I really wanted to eat McDonald's hash browns in the morning, but I guess I'll have to wait until noon. The camera does not show how bad it looks. It's also a lot darker than I think you see it as. The sun is setting. Probably have 20 minutes of light maybe, if this rain doesn't get here before then. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go take cover Again, so happy I'm not up there trying to climb that stupid mesa right now. It's not a stupid mesa. I'm sure it has a great personality. But I think I'm gonna hunker down because I just don't feel like getting wet right now. As much as I want to take a shower, I don't want all my stuff to get wet. That's the worst part, is like when all your stuff gets wet. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ground is freaking shaking right now. Oh my god, I'm so freaking scared right now.